Okay, this is a brief instructional video on our RGBA or RGBW par cans. These are the slim style par cans, 4-button LCD display in the back, DMX in, DMX out, power in, power out, 144 LEDs. You got your, let's separate the colors here. You got your greens, your yellows, your reds, and your blues. And for operation, when you first get this light, it comes in sound active mode. So as you see there, as you tap it or it hears any noise, the colors are going to change. Now, first of all, let's go into the preset colors. Simply hit menu, and you can see our menu labels here. First button is menu, up, down, and enter. DMX in, DMX out, power in. So you're going to hit menu, use the up or down button until you hit SHND, hit enter. We're already on sound, hit up one time, now you'll get the color, it's blinking, hit enter. Now there's color number 1, which is red, if you can see that. Color number 2, which is green. Color number 3, which is blue. Color number 4, which is yellow. There's your basic colors of the light. And then from there, color number 5 is a mixture of green and red to form yellow, and so on and so forth. And the RGBA and the RGBW lights have a total of 15 preset colors, and then after 15 it goes into auto. Auto, basically it snaps between colors. So if you want to do a snap, you go into your color menu, choose auto, hit enter once, hit enter again, hit enter again so you see auto, and now you'll stay in auto mode. So 2 or 3 times until you see the auto again, and then that'll stay in the auto mode. Now if you wanted to choose one of the colors, again, menu, there's color right now, let's choose color, and let's go to color, say color 3, which is the blue. Hit enter, it goes back to color. Hit enter again, now it says color 3, and we wait approximately 15 seconds. We're down to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to stay on color 3, which is blue. Now you'll see, now that this color is set, you can unplug the light. Light is off, it's not powered on. And when you get to your gig, you can preset the colors on your light fixtures. If you're going to do a wedding and you know that you have to do all blue, before you go out, the night or two before, set them all to blue. Get to the job, plug them in, put them on the ground, and there you go. It's on the color that was preset. Now, say I got a call the other day, somebody said I have a bride who wants a specific shade of purple. Alright, so let's go to purple. SHND, enter. Color. Purple is a mixture of red and blue, so we're going to go up until we see a mixture of red and blue on the LEDs. There's red and blue, that's purple. So we're going to hit enter, and enter again. It says color 6, so now that is set. But now say that the particular shade of purple is not dark enough. They want a darker purple, which means we have to tone down the reds a little bit so that the blue, the reds brighten up the color purple. So we're going to turn down our reds, and the way we do that, you have to go into the manual mode, because you can turn down each individual color. So hit enter, address, hit up, CHND, which is the number of channels, SLND, which is slave or master, SHND, hit enter. Sound, we don't want that, we don't want color, we don't want fade. Fade, by the way, if you were to select fade, it would just fade from color to color. Let's do that real quick. Well, let's not do that. Let's do that real quick. Enter. Now you're in fade. SP1, just like on the RGB light, that's the speed of how fast it fades. You can see it's fading really fast. The higher you go in the numbers, the slower the fades are. But let's go back now. We wanted to do manual. There we go. Just keep hitting the menu button too until you hit manual. Hit enter. Now, red. Hit enter. Red is set at 255. All the lights are actually set to 255, which is the highest brightness. We want to dial the reds down. 0 would be the reds are totally off, if you can see that. Let's go back to 255. But you want to dial it down, and say we go down to about 187. Hit enter. Red. Hit enter again. Alright. Now let's go back to our color. Just hit menu until you go back to manual. Then scroll up. Oops, sorry. SLND, SHND, hit enter. Color. Now let's go back to, we're on color 6, and you can see here the reds have been dialed down a bit from where they were. And that's how you would manually mix colors if you're not using a DMX controller. Now let's move on to some of the other features of the light. Let's go back to the main menu. Obviously address, if you select that, that's your address. Your DMX address. It's set to channel 1 right now, and you would go up or down to choose whatever starting channel is going to be your DMX starting address if you were doing this fixture, if you were controlling this fixture through the DMX, through either a computer or a hardware controller. But let's not do address, we know that now. CHND, that's channel, hit enter. Now the light can be in 4-channel mode or 7-channel mode. 4-channel is the basic 4 colors, red, green, blue, and amber in the case of this particular fixture. You can't control the dimness, you can't strobe or do anything else. In 7-channel mode, which we're going to select, hit it again so it's flashing, wait till it stops flashing, about 12 to 15 seconds. 7-channel mode, you can do strobing, you can do dimming, you just have a few more aspects of control over the light than you do in basic 4-channel mode. And there we go, we're on color 6 and the channels are set. Now let's go back to address again. CHND, that's the channels. SLND, hit enter. Master or slave. That's what SLND is. If this fixture is going to be the controlling fixture and everything else that's plugging into it is going to follow it, it's the master. Master, hit enter, and you're done. If it's going to be the slave, same thing. Choose slave, hit enter, and you're done. But we're going to keep this on master. Alright, let's go back to our menu. SHND, we've covered that already. Manual, we've covered that already. And test. Test basically it's just a test pattern just to go through the lights, make sure everything is working, and show you the different patterns. It's basically the same as doing auto in the color mode. And that is the quick tutorial on our RGBA or RGBW Parkans. Be on the lookout for more tutorials on all our lighting products here at luminlights.com. Enjoy.